Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's discuss the HCL QA automation testing interview questions for the role of SDET 2, and these interview questions are for the round 2 interview questions. The skill stack required for this our job role is Selenium, Rest Assured, BDD, framework level knowledge, automation testing knowledge, and manual testing concepts, agile concepts, knowledge on how to use the test management tools and other things, including the AI incorporation. And the candidate has been selected, and the years of experience for this job role is 3 to 7 plus years of experience candidates are required. Okay, so let's get started with the first question. How do you handle test execution failures due to the environment issues? The interview ready answer you can provide them like identify if it's environment versus the script issue by checking the logs, screenshots, and by rerunning the test to confirm if it's not a script defect. Okay, then validate the environment health, check if the status of the server is up or down, and check if the API is available, and check the connection with the database and ensure the test data readiness. And then you can also handle the test execution failures due to environment issues by checking configuration mismatches, you like URLs, credentials, environmental variables, browser versions, and then try to handle with retry or smart waits by adding a retry logic for flaky failures, and then mark the clear report clearly to avoid false reporting, and collaborate with DevOps team or infra teams, okay, to help us in quickly resolve the blockers. The next question goes like, how do you rerun only failed test cases in the pipeline? So you can mention that by using test result tracking and rerun mechanism provided by the framework or the CI tool, we can try our approach with by capturing the failed tests and by capturing the failed test by using TestNG or JUnit reports, and by using the CI tools for track failed tests. Okay, and this is one of the way to rerun only the failed test cases in pipeline. And this is one of the approach, first approach. And the next approach goes like trigger only the uh, rerun test cases which are failed. Okay, to do that, configure the pipeline to execute only failed tests into a separate file, or use the framework level retry logic. Okay, finally the use or apply the retry mechanism by using iRetry analyzer class or interface to auto rerun failures. Okay, you can implement this. So you can see I have derived an example on how to run the full suite using Jenkins pipeline, and how to run only the failed test cases by having a separate testng fail.xml. By default, testng fail.xml will get created as soon as the failure occurs. Okay. So then next question goes like, how do you ensure test reports are understandable for non-technical stakeholders? How do you handle parallel execution conflicts? And how do you ensure stable execution in the shared environments? How do you define automation scope for the new project? How do you ensure maximum coverage with the minimum scripts? How do you handle frequent test data changes? And then how do you ensure tests are independent and reusable? And what are the metrics do you present to clients for automation effectiveness? And how do you approach automation for legacy or the old applications? And how do you test applications with frequent UI designs or UI changes? Okay, and then do you have any experience with cross-platform testing? Okay, and then how do you integrate automation into the agile ceremonies like sprint planning or review? When are you going to perform the automation, and how is your plan? What is your understanding on how to pick the test cases, how not to select the test cases? So you should tell everything along with the integration of automation into the agile ceremony. And the next question goes like, how do you ensure automation aligns with the business goals? Okay, this is straightforward question. You can answer it clearly. Okay, so answers for all these questions and ultimate end-to-end QA master kit for complete job preparation system um, can be found in the description box or in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching my video. Happy journey, happy learning, happy testing.